Hmm. What's going on, everybody? This is Future Automation, a place where imagination meets reality, and you're listening to Tejas. So, guys, this is a new video of building 50 AI agents using n8n, and it's going to be really exciting series because I'm trying to build all the possible workflows that I can in this particular series, where we'll be exploring all the tools that we can connect, all the ways we can create workflows, and all the way we can build different workflows and gain a lot of knowledge. And in this particular series, I'll try to experiment a lot of things. So with a cup of coffee, let's build our first agent and let's get started. So guys, welcome to Smart Bridge. This is a fully autonomous ticket generating system where we have different ways of generating ticket, different triggers through which we can basically generate all the tickets that we want to create. And this will be supported by Gemini models and Jira for ticket generation. And let's start with the first particular trigger. So we have three triggers here. One is Gmail, one is Webhook, and that so the Webhook is basically supported by ElevenLabs. So we have ElevenLabs as a voice agent, which we will be demoing in a minute, and then we have Telegram. So everything is set. We just need to test the workflow, and then I'll explain you one by one what all things are doing. So this workflow is divided into five sections. One is all the triggers. Second is AI models where we are needing it. Third is post processing and conditional logic, and then fourth is creating Jira tickets, and then fifth will be the responses that we need to send to that particular trigger source through which we have already sent a message or invoked the trigger. So let's start with the Gmail. So Gmail node is basically looking for all the new emails that we have sent. So it has got an email and now it is getting the data, passing it through LLM. Then we'll have a post processing, and based on the logic that we have implemented in the condition, we will execute the positive or negative response. This is particularly an error that I'm getting from morning. I don't know why it is happening, but let's refresh the page and try one more time.
One eternity later.
Okay, so let's try it one more time. So executing the model, running the model, and now you can see that it is success because I tried to change it to a different LLM model to see if it works or not. So what it has done is it has got all the data from the email, then it has post processed the data, and then through the if condition where we have added a is valid logic, it will create a ticket in the Jira. So let's try and see. And the issue was we were facing an issue in accessing the AWS portal. So that's what we have got here. So you can see that the issue is reported by Tejas and it is to be communicated via following email. So all the details we'll get here, and the title will be the actual issue. Now moving on to the next workflow. So I'll keep the best at the end. Let's go through the Telegram part now. So in Telegram, you can see that I have wrote a message here that I have an issue with Azure portal. So let's send the message. And now we have sent the message and the data has been sent to LLM, and based on the conditional logic and the post processing, what we do is we either decide to create a ticket or send a failed response. Now, since here all the data was correct, whatever we needed. So what we needed, I'll explain you in a minute in the logic what we have written. And then we got a positive response. So in the Telegram, you can see that we have got a ticket number. So similar to that, the ticket will be created here in the Jira as well. So here you can see that we have Azure portal. And again, the same information here that the issue is created by, and we need to check with them on the following email ID. Now, moving on to the final part, that is 11 labs. So to work with AI. So in 11 labs, we don't have much steps included. Why? That also I'll explain you in a minute. So let's start it.
Hello, you've reached SmartBridge AI Desk, your 24/7 support assistant. I can help you with questions, provide instant answers, or connect you with a specialist if needed. How can I assist you today?
Yeah, so hi, I'm actually facing an issue with accessing S3 bucket in AWS Cloud, and I need to create a ticket for that.
Hey there, I'm SmartBridge AI Desk, your slightly overcaffeinated virtual helper. Let's sort this out together. To get started, could you provide your full name and email address? Also, is there a preferred way for us to contact you, like email, WhatsApp, or Slack?
Yeah, so my name is Tejas, and my email ID is tejas@gmail.com, and you can get in touch with me through Slack.
Perfect, Tejas. Just to confirm, the issue is that you're having trouble accessing the S3 bucket in AWS Cloud. Would you like me to create a support ticket with these details and connect you to a specialist?
Yes, please.
All right, here's what I've noted so far. Please double check before I hit the big red Create Ticket button. Name, Tejas. Email, tejas at theredgmail.com issue. Accessing S3 bucket in AWS Cloud Contact Channel, Slack. Would you like me to create a support ticket with these details?
Yes, please.
Your ticket has been created successfully. Reference ID 10183. A specialist will get in touch shortly. Anything else I can help with while I'm still in full problem solving mode?
No, thanks. That's it, guys. So that was what I was saying, that let's keep the best for the last. And yes, we have the accessing S3 bucket in AWS Cloud issue where the mode of access and all the reporting issues will be created, and all the descriptions details will be added here. So this is the workflow, guys. So we have created a fail safe scenario as well, where if in case of any unclear information or any incomplete information, we will respond back to the user saying that following details is required in case of email and in case of telegram trigger. In case of 11 labs, we don't have to do that because the voice agent itself takes care of all the part, that is getting all the information from the user in case user doesn't provide it. As you have seen previously when I was testing, I only mentioned the issue initially, and then it asked for my full name and email ID and the preferred channel of contact by itself, because that is how we have created the agent. If you want to understand how to create an 11 labs agent, let me know in the comments. I'll create another series on how to work with 11 labs, how to integrate it with different code and all that. So let me know if you want to see that. Now moving on. So in case of the triggers for Gmail and for the Telegram, we have connected those applications to n8n. In case of Gmail, we have created a application in console where we have created that all client secret and all that, and we have uh, implemented that over 2.0 here as well. In case of Telegram, also we have connected the Telegram account with this particular n8n application, and we have created a bot. So if you want to know how to create a bot, you can let me know that as well. I'll surely create a video for that, since it's too hard to cover everything in one single video. As we'll move forward, and if there are enough requests from the viewers that we want to know about this, I'll surely create videos for that as well. Moving on. So in the AI models, we don't need any kind of AI model in 11 labs, because that is already working in 11 labs behind the scenes, so we don't have to worry about that. In case of Gmail and Telegram trigger, we are we are in need of AI models to go through the data that we have sent and get the necessary information. Like in case of Gmail or in case of Telegram, we are getting all the information, that is name, issue description, and email. And if everything is available, then only we are going to put two elements in the JSON, that is valid is equal to true, and in case of fields, we are putting all the details. If any of the field is missing, then we are putting valid as false, and all the whatever missing is there, we'll mention that in the response. So we are going to take a look at the failed response as well for Telegram, just to let you know how it works. In post processing, we are passing all the JSON, and in if if that particular data is valid, we are going for the ticket creation and then a Gmail response. And if there is a false scenario, then we are going to send that as a part of email response that this particular information is missing. Same for Telegram as well. It will check for all the data, and if that data is available, it will send is valid as true. And if in case it is there's some kind of missing data, then it will put as some data is missing, and it will pass that as a message response, and then we'll get that response as a message. So let's try it out for Telegram and see if it works or not. So I'll just copy half message from here, that is, I need I have an access issue with accessing Azure portal. Let's activate the workflow and execute it, and hopefully it should work. So it'll give us a failed response saying that please share your name, email so that I can create a support ticket. So this is taking care of both scenarios. We can have lot of nodes, sub workflows added in this to track the ticket, to give a proper failed response, like more details, to have more triggers or more ways, like Slack. We can have Slack, we can have different emails, we can connect different email SaaS applications other than Gmail, like Zoho, Outlook. That also we can create. We can connect WhatsApp, we can create all sorts of different triggers which are possible to create ticket, and we can create a whole ticket generation and management ecosystem through this workflow. This is just an entry point. We might move ahead and add more details to this workflow in future video and create videos out of it. But as of now, I just wanted to give you a taste of what we can do with this kind of workflows and what all things are possible. So that's it guys for this video. If you like the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, if you're already a subscriber, thanks for all your support. Just make sure you share the video with all the possible interested people with who would like to check out this video. If you have not seen the previous video of social media manager, check out that particular workflow as well. If you have any kind of ideas, any kind of suggestions of next what we can make, let me know. I am coming up with all sorts of different workflows which are more exciting and more interesting, where we learn a lot of things. So make sure you stay tuned and keep innovating, guys. Take care. Thank you.